Thanks everyone for joining our webinar on innovation, agility, and growth, how AI/ML is changing the Canadian business landscape. My name is Raza Syed. I'm the district manager leading our AWS Canada SMB sales team, and it's my pleasure to welcome you and provide an overview of our agenda today. AI/ML is one of the most exciting areas in technology today, and we hope to share with you our approach, where it can impact your business, and a story from one of our customers leveraging AI/ML services today. You'll also hear from Varam Sukyas, who's the CTO of VIQ Solutions and a 20-plus year veteran of the technology industry. He's got a diverse background in engineering and scaling B2B, B2C, and B2E digital products and platforms, cloud technologies, cloud-native architectures, AI, cybersecurity, infrastructure, and technology operations, just to name a few things. Prior to joining VIQ, Varam was the SVP of Application Network Technologies at Warner Brothers, where he had responsibility for a portfolio of B2C and B2B applications, global network and infrastructure, cloud engineering, architecture, and employee productivity tools. He was also a technology executive at Technicolor's MGO division, where he played an instrumental role in launching and scaling the MGO platform. The agenda for today will cover 4 areas. First, we'll give you an overview about artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, ML, and what you need to know in 2023. You'll gain an understanding of the key differences between AI and ML, how they're applied in various fields, and the latest trends. This session covers the basics of how AI and ML systems are designed and trained, as well as the ethical considerations associated with these technologies. By the end of the session, you'll have a broad understanding of AI and ML and the knowledge needed to stay current in these rapidly evolving areas. The next session is all about generative AI. In this session, you'll be provided with an overview of generative AI and its potential benefits for your business. This session will cover the basic concepts of foundational models and common use cases, and you'll find out why generative AI apps are gaining popularity. You'll also learn how businesses can leverage these apps to gain a competitive advantage. The session will also address the potential risks and limitations of generative AI and how to mitigate them for your own business. By the end of the session, you'll have a better understanding of generative AI and how it can be used to enhance business operations. Third, you'll learn how you can get started with AWS today, featuring our most popular AI and ML services for business. This session will focus on some of the most common use cases of AI and ML across different industries. You'll learn about the key benefits and operational efficiencies that these use cases can bring. And the session will also cover resources we offer here at AWS to support our AI and ML customers. Finally, our customer feature. In this feature session, Varam Sukyas, the CTO of VIQ, will take you through his experience of leveraging AI and ML to drive innovation in business. VIQ Solutions is a leading provider of AI-powered digital voice and video capture technology, and attendees will learn firsthand how they have successfully implemented these technologies to enhance their operations. The session will offer insights into how businesses can leverage AI to improve their own operations and gain a competitive advantage. And with that, let's dive in.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jordan Hanna. I'm a commercial sales rep within the SMB business here in Canada, sitting down today with Varam Sukyas, CTO at VIQ Solutions. For the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to spend some time talking a little bit about VIQ's journey in the cloud and how they've leveraged AI/ML using AWS. Varam, maybe just tell us a bit about your company to start and what kind of industry you work in and what kind of customers you cater to.
Absolutely. So VIQ Solutions is a leading provider of capture software and transcription workflow automation solutions. We service governments and commercial enterprises alike in verticals like media and entertainment, legal, courts, insurance, law enforcement, and more.
Fantastic. What was the process around implementing AWS into your organization? Maybe tell us about some of the key decision makers involved and how the company thought about AWS and cloud adoption.
Yeah, so at the core of our implementation is a philosophy of letting our engineers build and innovate with security, of course, in mind. I certainly believe that moving fast and staying secure is a challenge, and AWS certainly helps us succeed at that challenge.
Fantastic. Yeah, security and speed to market are 2 things that we see as themes across many customers that we work with. Okay, let's transition over to AI/ML with this next question. Be curious to understand a little bit more about how AI/ML has changed VIQ's business.
Yeah, so first and foremost, it's important for me to state that we oftentimes are producing documents that that are multi-speaker in nature, that have complex formatting requirements, that come from different areas of the world where you might see some unique and different vernaculars. So ultimately AI/ML has helped us tackle that challenge, right? Because it enables us to take the spoken word and convert it to text that our editors could then produce and deliver back to our clients. Along with our first draft product, it enables us to quickly deliver a draft of such a complex document back to our clients.
Fantastic. And to other businesses who might be looking to run AI/ML workloads on AWS, what would you say to them, and what are some of the considerations that they should have while going into that journey?
So I would say jump right in. AWS provides a wealth of tools in my experience that enable you to adopt AI/ML the way you'd like it, right? So whether it's leveraging a SaaS service like AWS Transcribe, for example, or more of a platform as a service offering like SageMaker, or whether you need essentially bare metal EC2 instances with GPUs. AWS has that full spectrum of offerings, and we ourselves use those offerings in different ways.
Okay, last question here for us, Faram. How has AI/ML on AWS helped you stay ahead of your competition and improve things like productivity and efficiency at VIQ?
Yeah, so earlier I was talking about us oftentimes producing complex multi-speaker documents from different vernaculars, different parts of the world, from different industries that oftentimes have their own sets of nuances. And the AI/ML tools that AWS provides us have enabled us to build domain-specific language models across the various geographies and industries that we operate in. The reason why that's important is ultimately the more a draft gets produced out of our AI Assist engine that is as accurate as possible, the more it enables the business to not only scale, but also to essentially return drafts back to our clients through our first draft offering that are as close to verbatim as possible.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Varam, for your time today. It's been fascinating to learn a little bit more about VIQ and how you all are leveraging AWS technology and artificial intelligence. Maybe before we turn it over to the live Q&A, I just want to ask if there's any parting thoughts on your end.
Yeah, first and foremost, thank you for having me. I would say it's an exciting time in the AI/ML evolution, and it's been a real pleasure working with AWS and the various services to accelerate our offerings.
Fantastic. Well, it's a pleasure to work with you as well, and we appreciate your business. Back over to the live Q&A now.